Let's talk about gratitude. Gratitude is everything. The more you are grateful, the more goodness you will attract into your life. Oh, yes, the law of attraction is real. And having gratitude attracts more abundance. We become what we think about. And I'm not just talking about abundance financially. Sure, financial abundance, an abundance of good health, an abundance of great experiences, an abundance of beautiful family and friends in your life. Being gracious attracts more. Just for a simple example, let's say you gave a homeless person, or let's say you gave anybody a gift, and the person smiled and they wanted to hug you and they were so grateful for that gift. So gracious. The next time you see that person, you're more than likely going to want to give them another gift because the gratitude you remember they had the last time made you feel good. So that person is attracting more into their life by just showing you gratitude. But let's say you gave someone a gift and they had a scowl on their face of being ungrateful, and they said, I don't like this gift. This is not enough. This is not what I wanted. And you were just doing it from the kindness of your heart. You know what? You're more than likely not going to give that person anything ever again. You see, we've all been given the gift of life. Life is the greatest gift of them all. Life has been given by our Creator, by God, by the universe, whatever you call the highest power. We've been given this gift of life. And the more that we're grateful every day that we wake up, no matter what's going on, the more we show gratitude for the opportunity to live life and to make a difference in the world and to just live, period. The more we're going to attract more abundance. Better things will happen to us. More opportunities will present themselves. And you'll have more energy and optimism when you're grateful to take advantage of opportunities, to see the glass half full. Most of what happens to us in life is 90% how we react to the small 10% of things that occur externally, but it's 90% of how we react. You see, you could look out the window at a sunny day and notice the beautiful sky, or you could look out the window and notice the specks on the windowsill. See the glass half empty or see the glass half full? An investor, an entrepreneur, when the stock market has a sell-off, an optimistic, grateful investor will seize that opportunity because he or she sees opportunity to buy assets at a lower price. This is a gift. But the typical person will complain when the stock market sells off. All they can see is that prices are down. They don't see the opportunity. They don't take advantage. They're not optimistic. They're not grateful. They don't have gratitude. They complain. They'll complain about the stock market being down. An entrepreneur in real estate, he or she, during the real estate crash in '09, they would just panic. They would see foreclosures and negativity in the air, a recession. But the grateful, the optimistic real estate investor, they see opportunity. They'll take advantage. They'll buy the homes at a cheaper price. Gratitude, grateful for the opportunity. Those are just two examples how gratitude and optimism can make you richer financially. But just overall in life, if you can walk and talk and see, all of these things many people take for granted. And you have to constantly remind yourself to appreciate the simple things. The best things we have were given free to us. And people complain about minuscule things. Oh, I don't have the newest, latest iPhone, or I don't have the latest, newest, fanciest car, or I want a bigger home, or I don't live in the best neighborhood, etc., etc. People find many, oh, I don't like my job, I don't like my boss. People complain, but complaining doesn't solve anything. Now, I'll admit, nothing in life is perfect. There's always something that can be made better. You acknowledge the problem. Sure. We're all realistic here. You acknowledge a certain problem, and then you find a solution. You work on the solution. Many people like to complain and like to have people listen to them complain. It's like a hobby. But it only digs a deeper hole, because the universe is listening. The Creator is listening. Oh, you don't appreciate your circumstances, the good things. Okay. Less blessings you will have. Blessings will be cut off from you if you complain consistently. We all have, no matter what's going on in life, we all have something to be thankful for. You're listening right now, you have access to the internet. Be thankful for that. The internet has changed the world, and you're around for that. This is the best time, this is the best era in the history of mankind to live in, for opportunities, because of technology, clean air you're probably breathing right now. Yeah, there's pollution in the world, and we can fix that. But I'm sure right now you're breathing clean air and probably have access to clean water. Everyone in the world doesn't have that. Be thankful for that. Some people complain about they want the latest shoes. There's people, or they want the newest car, but there's people out here who use plastic bottles and construct and fashion them into shoes. It's people who have no choice but to walk to work or walk to school. But at least you have a car. At least you have a bicycle. At least you have money for the bus. It's people who have no option but to walk everywhere. And when things aren't going well in life, in the long run, it's usually not a bad thing. It's usually God, infinite intelligence, trying to direct you into a better path where something down the road better will be waiting for you. I remember I did a silent bid back in 2010 on a foreclosed home. I was going to have instant equity. It was a foreclosed home in $1 million neighborhood. Pretty good investment. But I was going to have to pile a lot of money into it, refurbishing the house. And I ended up not getting the house. I didn't get the bid. And I was a little upset at first, but it was just a sign for me to pursue other investments that would have been more lucrative. And that's what I did. I focused on the stock market, focused on dividend paying stocks and high growth stocks, a little mixture of both. And right now, to this day, I have a nice portfolio of income producing assets. Over the 10 years, I've profited a lot more than I would have if I poured all of my money into that one house. So something that can be perceived as bad is usually actually something good. So always be grateful, have gratitude, be gracious, be thankful. And you will always attract more opportunities, more blessings into your life. This is Mark Hill, author of The Secret to Prosperity. Be rich, have gratitude, keep hustling every day, and watch how you get closer and closer to your dreams.